We're on the go with Joe, and he is learning how a local gym is adapting its workout to fit Oregon's new health and safety regulations.
In fact, the name of the gym is Adapt Training, and Joe is in Beaverton this morning to tell us more about their unique fitness program. Good morning, Joe.
Hey guys, yes, I'm here right now. I'm at Adapt Training. This is Jeff Nelson. Jeff, how are you doing this morning?
Fantastic. Good morning, everyone.
Great. The name is Adapt Training, and Adapt is what you guys have had to do. Every gym in Oregon, every gym probably in the United States has had to do these days. So let's talk a little bit at first about what you guys have done. I mean, I can tell just looking at you.
Right.
There's some
Got the
things
face
that you're having to do
shield,
new here. Tell us a little bit about how you've adapted your workout routine here for folks as they come in and kind of our temporary reality that we have
Sure.
here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you saw as you came in, getting the hand sanitized, asking those questions for COVID. We've changed the flow of how you come into the gym. See in the back, we've changed the numbers. We have cleaning stations everywhere. Even with this equipment, you're never sharing the same space as someone. We're cleaning in between sets. So you can see just a lot of that stuff that is important and, that's mandatory at this point.
So very spaced out. Tell me a little bit about kind of what what you guys specialize in. What makes you, because looking around, you have all sorts of unique equipment. I mean, this looks like something you might see at the park or something like that.
Right,
You've got staircases right there. What do you, so some unique equipment. What do you guys specialize in? What is Adapt known for?
So what we really do, we help clients unlock physical freedom. So whether that's a young athlete trying to get a scholarship or, my mom coming to visit the grandkids, wanting to pick up that suitcase in the airplane, put it overhead. We got clients in the back just trying to get that freedom of the body to move again so that they can do whatever it is in life you want to do.
And you were telling me, you have a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this are coming into the gym for the first time. For a couple months, they weren't able to do much at home.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like trying to ease them back in, make sure their body is like functioning the way it needs to function before you get too crazy, right?
Right, absolutely. I mean, we look at, it's kind of like we say, hey, at this point, let's get the chair out of the body, right? We've all been on Zoom calls, we've been sitting in those chairs, been on our computers. So getting the shoulder blades opened up, getting the hips to move again.
And you were saying this railing that we're seeing right here, this can help kind of open up those hips, right?
Absolutely.
So you're going to walk me through a couple movements I can do, right?
Perfect, yeah, absolutely. So the first one for those hips, we just call it a lateral step through. So you're going to face me, and you're just going to step through, bring that foot to the front, step through, hinge through the hips, come up, bring that trail leg through, and you can go down a couple and come back. You can kind of feel, those hips waking up, and then bring that foot to the front. Engage the hip flexion, then we'll go back. So same thing, this leg up. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
So in this, just really focusing on sitting back through, you're going to get loaded into those hips. We're going to shift through. You can kind of feel them waking up, right? It's kind of the idea of let's wake up the body. Let's get those
it's funny. It doesn't look like much, but it's such a movement that we're not used to doing. It's definitely challenging.
Right, and that type of movement's going to be built into everything we do. It might not look the same, but it's all about getting each hip to move freely.
And then I can go in this direction as well, right?
Yeah, so this one's a little unique. You're going to put your hands on the bar, put your head through, and then bring your right foot through first, trying to keep your hips as square as possible. Now bring your left through. And then you're going to switch sides here. Yeah, you can tell. This is something like our kids at home would be like, why is this hard, Dad?
Oh, my goodness. Now, you were telling me, in addition to these normal classes, you're also still doing virtual online classes as well,
Exactly, yeah. We have a mix of clients, right, that we're pretty much staying the night in the parking lot the day before we open to get back in the gym like us. Good job, Joe. And then we have clients that aren't as comfortable yet. So we're continuing the virtual, whether that's one-on-one, small group, classes.
Adapt is located here off of Arctic in Beaverton, and we'll have more information about them at kptv.com. All right, Jeff, thank you very much. He's pretty much had me jumping through hoops in a manner of speaking, but we're going to have a lot more as we learn about the fitness program here at Adapt Training that's coming up a little bit later in the show. Back to you in the studio.